What up, though, peeps? Hey, Anna. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Mr. Linda Gamble. Hey, everybody. I just wanted to hop on and do a quick check on my California people and just see how y'all doing, because it's crazy out there in California. Y'all come on in. Come on in. So y'all know I just started a new job, and a lot of my coworkers are in LA, and we had a couple of people who were not able to work with us today because they are affected by this. So I just really want to send my ultimate prayers out to everybody in the way of this, because this is so sad seeing people talk about losing their homes. I was reading on Instagram. Listen, if this don't make you really be grateful for the small things that are in your life, like I don't know, I don't know what will. Like, man, this is sad. I'm praying for everybody. There's so many people I have seen that have lost their homes. It's such a big difference in you buying a home versus you building a home from the ground up and losing all of the memories and losing everything in regards to it. I am seeing so many people on the internet be so heartless about it. Like, it's devastating. I'm praying for everyone. Hey, everybody. Hey. I am tired. I'm exhausted, actually. I did work today. So I just, my heart breaks for these people who have lost things. From my understanding, y'all, per CBS News, they are saying from the Eaton fire, there has been 5 deaths. Okay. Cali girl, I'm praying for you. So I know I'm probably gonna say this wrong. The Pacific Palisades. I don't know how to say that, but the Edenhurst, Lydia, Sunset, Woody fires are still burning. I did see where some people were showing. I see how it's spelled, but I just don't know how to say it. Listen, I'm not going to keep trying to say it and butcher it, but the Sunset Fire broke out Wednesday evening in the Hollywood Hills, prompting a new round of mandatory evacuations. Palisades. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Natty. The Hearst fire erupted in neighborhoods of Los Angeles late Tuesday night and quickly consumed hundreds of acres. We also have President Biden, who was due, I believe, in Italy. He canceled his trip to make sure that things were good when it comes to the wildfires. Let's see here. I know a lot of people were saying they were without water. It just, y'all, this is devastating, man. This is devastating. I couldn't help but get emotional scrolling on Instagram and seeing so many of these people talk about losing their homes. Oh, man. I'm safe on my end so far. Okay, good. Listen, y'all, I know that when disasters happen like this, some people are not financially able. Some just are not stable enough to get up and move and evacuate and go places. Some people just don't have that ability to do so. So my prayers go out to those people as well. I don't really think that people know how severe this is. I just am lost for words. And again, there has been 5 reported deaths. And it's so crazy because in California, now I'm also tell y'all too, in Fort Worth, there was, in Fort Worth, Texas, y'all know that's outside of Dallas, there was a explosion that took place as well. I'm telling y'all, that's a lot going on. It is just, it's a lot. Shift, the smoke has entered my apartment and I have the windows closed. It's getting hard to breathe. Oh, Jesus. Callie, I'm praying for you. I really wish it was something I could do. I can only imagine. This is just, I'm looking at some of the debris and looking at some of the stuff. Y'all, this is devastating. My niece just evacuated from Hollywood. She is on her way to my sister's in Rancho Cucamonga. Okay, I'm glad she is getting able to move. Listen, if you can try to evacuate, if you can, I know it is a lot easier said than done when it comes to finances, when it comes to not only finances, but some people just don't have nowhere to go. I know these hotels, as far as you can think of, are booked. Man. Man. It's very heartbreaking, y'all. Let me see. Oh, I think somebody just said this in my comment section. And I see here where it says the LA mayor, hold on. The LA mayor stays quiet when questioned about her absence during the wildfires devastating the city. Despite warning residents to flee on Saturday, she prioritized a trip to Africa and last year redirected over $17 million from the fire department to focus on homelessness. Where's the leadership? You know, I am so sick of these bitch-ass mayors. Listen, I'm sick of it. They do this stupid stuff. You got Fat Ted Cruz when Texas was going through that winter storm, having issues with the rolling blackouts, people passing away from all different type of stuff, trying to stay warm, try to do all kind of stuff, and you done up and went and tried to go to Mexico, man, y'all. Listen, y'all, this is why it's important to vote in your local elections. It is important to vote, period, because of situations like this. It's important to vote, child. This is stupid. It's stupid. Man. And people, please, if you're listening to this and you're one of the people who say, the rich can, excuse me, y'all, the rich can afford to rebuild, and the rich can do this, and the rich can do that, and the rich can do this. Bro, you've got to be, stop it. Stop it. Understand that people are literally without water, power, food. Come on, stop being so just like, come on, man. Come on. Isn't Texas about to go through a freeze again? I know we are here in Georgia. Yeah, tomorrow, today, we're supposed to be getting some ice and snow and rain. I'm sure a lot of it is going to turn into a lot of ice. I don't really expect us to get snow, but ice, rain, all that stuff. For those of us here in Texas, y'all drip your faucets. And I always say it's probably smarter to do like your kitchen faucets, and also open up your kitchen the cabinet doors to under your kitchen sink as well, so that it doesn't freeze over. Also, y'all probably should have done this earlier today, but if you can bundle up real quick, and if you can see, it's late, but if you have some type of way to wrap your pipes outside, meaning sometimes you can see the pipes on the side of the house or wherever. Make sure that you can wrap those if you can. Probably should have done it earlier today, but if you can, just to help try to prevent waves from your pipes freezing over. We actually do the kitchen, the bedroom, bathroom, and the bathroom in the hall. Yeah, y'all be careful, man. Yeah, we do slow drips and opening up the cabinets so that heat or that warmth that's circling around in the house can keep those pipes as well. Y'all, it's sad, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so many people who are displaced. Again, people who don't have any water. It's a lot. Chef, she was bombarded with questions on her way home and ran away from the cameras. Oh, is that what it was, Cali girl? Okay. Well, what's her excuse for what she did with the what's her excuse about the funding and stuff? What's her excuse there? I wonder. Man, I'm looking at all these posts, y'all. Oh my God. Some people are putting their address on here, y'all, because the whole neighborhood is destroyed. I also saw them taking bulldozers and literally bulldozing some of those cars out of the way so that they could get through. Man, first responders, keep them lifted, y'all. Keep them lifted. Yep, she took funding from the firefighters and gave it to the police officer. That's her excuse. Ugh. Billy Crystal just announced he lost his home. And man, this is something else. And then y'all, so I had a couple things happen to me today. Not super horrible things. I left out to go get today. Okay, so I worked today, left out to go get Ethernet cable. We had called, got the internet situated, got an Ethernet cable. Y'all, why I go to the Walmart, get the Ethernet cable? Mind you, I'm exhausted. I go get the Ethernet cable. It didn't dawn on me when I got the Ethernet cable. The guy said, let me put it in this box thing and this cage thing. I wasn't thinking when he did it. I was not thinking. So I wasn't quite done shopping yet. But when I looked online, it said that they only had one more Ethernet cable, the length that I needed it. They only had one more left. So when I went there, my main goal was to go back there, get the Ethernet cable, and then do all the rest of my shopping, right? Because I want to get a few items for the next few days, because we don't know what to expect. Y'all, the man put the Ethernet cable in this box, this plastic box thing, with like a seal on it. The only people that could open it is the people at Walmart who got the key, right? I get all the way home. Now, mind you, Walmart closed at 11 now. You know what I'm saying? I get all the way home, get all my groceries out the bags and stuff like that, put them up. I got my Ethernet cable. I said, "Bitch, you forgot to go back around there and tell that man to take that thing out that box." I don't know. I guess they think you gonna steal it. Girl, that Ethernet cable was $12.99. I don't know if I'm finna steal no Ethernet cable. So anyway, I ended up having to go back to the Walmart just like 2 minutes right before they got ready to close to get them to unlock the thing. The people at the register was giving me a hard time. I was like, it's not that deep. I had to end up showing them my Walmart receipt on my phone, and they ended up taking the thing out of the, y'all, it was just too much. It was just way too much. But it just reminded me again on the small things that we go through, and we have people out here who are literally displaced from their home, who are, I can't imagine, y'all, and I'm so sorry. I am praying. Chef, congrats on your new gig. Thank God something good came out of this. I know you will be fantastic at your job. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I do feel like it was something good. It's something that I've been waiting on for a really long time. For at least the last 6 months. I've had to take several tests to, get here, but I am so grateful. I am so grateful for this job. So grateful. I saw a family stuck in the house, and let me tell you, Charmaine, I'm gonna tell you, I think when I first heard about the fires, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really just thinking like, California is known for having wildfires. I didn't think it was this bad until like late last night when I was looking, and I was like, oh my God. But I was scrolling on Twitter earlier today, and I saw, because how in LA, a lot of the people who have money, their homes are Some of the homes you can see through the windows because, you know, they ain't got no blinds and stuff up with them big windows. And then some of them you can see out, but people can't see in, right? This particular house, all of the windows you could literally see out of all of the windows, y'all. It looked like the fires look like something you see in a movie or something. It was like, are you it was scary. Those people were just sitting there because, again, some of these people, they literally have nowhere to go. They were literally just sitting there with their dogs, and I don't know, man. If this don't do something to you, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It was almost like you could see the fire roaring, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense, it's like you could just see it roaring at them. Like, I don't know. It was crazy, y'all. So I want to keep you all in my prayers. I'm going to keep you in my prayers. I really want you all, if you are in that area, to please check in with me. Please check in with me. I really want to know you're good. Especially to people that I know live in that area. I'm grateful for the official Thais report. Y'all know that's my brother. And I did see today that he was able to evacuate, and other people I've seen today and checked on today were able to evacuate. And so I want you all to please, Cali girl, please keep me posted in my DMs on Instagram as well. Because again, I want to make sure y'all are okay. I really do. And I know that my resources are limited, but what I can do is pray. Yeah, Sweet Pea, we praying for LA. That is just, man. I saw Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton said that they were sitting down, and she realized on the news that her home was destroyed. Her Malibu home was destroyed. You know, I did see also too where they had a new evacuation area about an hour ago. They were telling some of Beverly Hills to start evacuating. Sharice, you're in California. You okay? Okay. I'm glad to know that you are okay. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here for a little while. So again, I just want to make sure Peeps is okay. Let me see here. Girl, that old church drama from yesterday keep pulling up. I don't care about that. Let that girl go on, man. I also saw they said it was a well-known comedian. I don't know the comedian, but she was literally, y'all, trying to save her mom's home. But she couldn't, y'all. She was out there crying and shoveling, and I just, I'm still trying to get in with my brother-in-law. Natty, we praying. You know what, Charmaine? So I currently work in, well, I ain't gonna tell too much of my business, but, let's just say I work in that industry, and that's why I'm so exhausted, because today has been, it's been a lot. I think that's what made me really realize that this situation is a lot worse than what I thought it was, because, yeah, they're canceling insurance. Absolutely. Because when things like this happen, we're not, it's a difficult payout, you know? There were over 1,500 structures that were burned down. So it's some of these businesses, y'all, they not getting nothing either. And I hate to say it like that, because it was sad to see. It's sad to witness, man. It's sad to witness. Turn it down, child. But it's sad to witness. It will bank. Yeah. Some of these businesses, when I say businesses, I'm talking big businesses. And we received a ton of notifications and phone calls today, but unfortunately, they do have a ban on, and you also can't get any insurance. You can't do anything. And I'm quite sure they're going to put a ban on it for quite some time. Quite sure of it. She's trying to get in touch with her brother-in-law's circle. That's what she meant. FEMA has limited funds, if any. Facts. Okay, well, we're going to get you out of here. Because, girl, we ain't got time for you and your stupid shit tonight. Goodbye. I ain't got time to be fooling with nobody being dumb. We over here on a serious note. Over here, you want to play. This just make me sad, man. This really makes me sad. I'm hoping if they report FD, I will volunteer to go. Oh, Charmaine, that's doing the Lord's work right there. That's doing the Lord's work right there. It really is. Seeing some of those first responders, oh, man. It's so many different areas burning. It is. I have a few family and friends that lost everything. Oh. My heart breaks, man. And I'm just so tired of seeing the comments, so many people in the comments just being so insensitive, man. Just being straight up insensitive. Don't they got insurance? And I did. I got into it with this girl on the and I always tell y'all that I don't but I got into it with this girl on it was either shade room or the neighborhood talk, because she was like, don't these people got insurance? Girl, Google. I promise you, it'll get you a little bit further in life than you being ignorant as hell on this good internet. Google, baby. You got your phone in your hand right now. Go around there and Google. It will do you some justice, stupid. Just insensitive. Don't these people got insurance? Girl, if they do or if they don't. Stop just, I can't with dumb people. When my niece was evacuated, I told her, rake birth certificate, passport, pictures, any valuables and leave anything that can be replaced. Get out. Absolutely. Absolutely. I did see also a YouTube video where this couple went, grabbed their photo album book, and they grabbed something else. And it hurt my heart. It really did. It hurt my heart. It really did. Okay, let me see. I also saw pictures of the Hollywood sign, y'all. Oh, this is devastating, man. Now, when you're talking about stuff like this, let's see, hold on. Okay, let's see. Hey, Faith. Hey, everybody coming in. I just really wanted to check on everybody and do a check-in before I try my best to lay it down. I can't really say that I'll be able to get some sleep, but let's see. I have a very sensitive heart, and it hurts to see this. Me too. Me too. I'm so, especially to stuff like this. People work really hard for their homes and stuff like that, and to have it destroyed like this, and you can't go back to it. Like, I don't know. It's really heartbreaking. I'm still traumatized from Elaine. I keep all important papers in 2 book bags by my door, praying for LA. This is heartbreaking. It is. It really is. Chef, the firefighters' faces are literally covered with snot from all the smoke, and I pray for their health. Yeah, me too. Me too. Sending love and prayers for first responders and healthcare workers. Absolutely. I know those hospitals are going crazy, y'all. Now, I did see, so hold on one second. I'm going to look up some resources, y'all. Because I did see, I don't know how you go about doing this, and I'm not sure if there's any left. But I do know that I did see that they had partnered with Airbnb, and they had some places for you to go to. But again, I don't know how all of that works. Let's see. Trying to see if I can find maybe an article to share my community wall. Let's see. Okay, financial contributions. Of course, they tell you can call the Red Cross or go to the Red Cross website. United Way of Greater Los Angeles supports housing and assistance for elderly people with disabilities and unhoused individuals. Let's see. Maybe, guys, again, I don't know how the Airbnb is doing it, but let's see. I'm still looking. Okay, let's see. Provide temporary housing. Housing is one of the most immediate needs for the evacuees. Airbnb Open Homes program allows hosts to offer free and reduced rate accommodations to those affected. So the website for that, hold on, let me copy and paste it, and I'm gonna try to put it in the chat. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see. And okay, so again, I'm not sure if Airbnb is still doing this, but I do know that there's one of the ways that you can get help. Let's see. The Union Station Homeless Service provides emergency housing for unhoused individuals. They do also have a line for your mental health, just to kind of, I know, because in this time, man, Jesus. LA County Department of Mental Health Services is providing services for those that are involved. Here are a couple of things to keep in a bag to keep yourself safe, or so that you have it. All of your medications and medical devices. Also make sure that if you cannot really remember your medications, that you have at least a piece of paper with all of your medications written on it. Non-perishable food, water, and hygiene kits. Your ID, driver's license, passport, insurance documents, any important documents that you have and you feel like you need, please make sure you have those. Flashlights, batteries, first aid kit. Let's see. If you are in a home right now, apartment or anything, please stay away from flammable items. Let's see. This is long-term stuff, so this is really mainly stuff for after all of this is over. Those are some of your resources, but I did want to put the one up for Airbnb, guys. Again, I don't know if they are still housing, but it is definitely worth the try to try your best to see if you can get in. And it's airbnb.com/disaster response. I'm looking for some other resources as well, y'all. Okay, let's see. They also, I'm quite sure this line is probably busy, but they have a 211 LA number for you to call as well. Let's see. Planet Fitness is offering free showers, and some of the Planet Fitnesses have cots and beds to allow people to sleep, electrical outlets and Wi-Fi available as well. Let's see. Some of these LA restaurants that are not affected are, I don't know if they're going to be open tomorrow, but it is stating that a lot of these restaurants are going to be serving free food as well. So yeah, y'all, if you guys can, if you have access to it, you're there and you need somewhere to go to we're gonna listen. I'm gonna be the one that can help you search for the resource. Indeed, I am. Let's see what else. Let's keep looking, y'all. Let's see. Oh yes, absolutely, gas, absolutely. That's great. You're safe and don't need to worry about paying. The most important is that you're safe. Yeah, that you're safe. Make sure you get things that you know you can't really replace. Make sure you get them, and try your best to get to some of these places. Let's see. Okay, that's all I see for now as far as some these resources. I know a lot of stuff is limited, and I really just pray. I pray, man. This is devastating. Let's see. Okay. So they are saying that although some of them some of the fires have calmed down a little bit, some of the winds are so strong that they are afraid that it's going to spark up more fires as well. So again, my prayers go out to everybody involved. I pray that everyone under the sound of my voice, if you have family members that are there, I'm going to say a quick prayer, and we're going to get off of here. Dear Lord, we come to you as humble as we know how, just thanking you for the opportunity to breathe air and be able to pray, God. We just ask right now that you put a hedge of protection around those in LA or around in that area. We ask that you cover the first responders, the firefighters, the doctors, the nurses, the aides, anyone assisting in this, God. We ask you to cover them in your blood, God. God, we also ask right now that you give people the wisdom to make the best decision that they feel that they need to make for themselves and their family to be safe. God, we ask you right now to cease these fires, Lord, right now in your name, because we do know that you have the power to do so. God, again, I ask you right now to cover everyone dealing with this right now. God, we ask you these blessings in your name. We do pray. Amen. Again, y'all, it is so. We seal that thing up. I do believe that God is going to come through. And we're going to keep praying. 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 And we just going to keep believing, y'all. We're going to keep believing. And if you have family and friends around in that area, again, y'all keep trying to reach them as much as you can, because I know you probably can't settle. Natty and others, y'all probably can't settle until you know that you can at least hear their voice. Now, what I will say, though, is if the calls are going to like voicemail, I do know that a lot of people were having service outages. So I don't know if that could be a thing as well, why some people can't get a hold of family. But I do know that there was like an outage for a minute there. Again, I'm not sure if it was updated, but I had heard a lot of people were saying that they were calling and they would either get an error message or a lot of people's phones were going straight to voicemail. So, and I also pray for peace of mind for all of you who may not have heard from your loved ones. I pray for peace of mind. And let's keep those 5 families who've lost loved ones in prayer as well. All right. Also keeping all of those who are in the way of the winter storm in prayer as well. I believe, hold on 1 second before I go. Okay, hold on. Okay. The death toll in the winter storm as of right now is 8. Okay, so there's 5 deaths in the fires, and then there have been 8 deaths in the winter storm. Okay. And yes, amen, it is so. Sheriff, is still an outage. No gas, no water, no lights, no power lines are down over the city. I'm praying. Try to keep as much battery power as you guys can on your devices, because we just need to make sure you guys are okay. Cali girl, please again, reach out to me. I definitely want to hear from you at least by morning that you're okay. So please reach out to me on Instagram. And anybody else in that area, reach out to me. Let me know you good. Please, let me know you good. That's all I want to know. I just want to know you good, okay? All right, y'all. Again, say a prayer for everyone involved. I want to say good night. And again, I'll definitely be coming back up on here in the morning and checking on you all as well before I have to go to work. And it's so crazy because, again, y'all, when we found out earlier today that they were canceling policies and all kinds of stuff, it was crazy. So, again, prayers. This is sad. I am praying it stays a low count in both situations. I feel sad for those that have lost someone. Yeah, me too. Again, sending you all love. Again, if you are in LA, you're in any of the evacuated areas, please visit airbnb.com. Disaster response, okay? It is there on the screen. Please take advantage of your resources if you can. Please do not just be out stuck, and take advantage of resources if you can, okay? Much love, and y'all have a blessed night.